Yo, what's up? It's your boy Trevor. Welcome back to another live stream. Yeah. It's your boy. Today, definitely going hard. Had to get another live stream going. Yeah, so let's get it started right away. Your boy is here for the freestyle lyrical creation. Yeah. So I've been looking forward to this. I do have my playlist ready to go, and I know what my musical intent is for the freestyle sessions. And once they're dropping like this, once I'm able to play the whole set, it's gonna be amazing. I'm sure for a fact. I just gotta double down on it. Once I'm done with the lyrical creations, I'll be able to play it throughout on a system and just use that. And then of course I'll be implementing new music and like mixing most of it with like modern sounds and all. So that's a big part of it, and yeah, it's cool. So most of the work I'm trying to look into for these tracks, I'm trying to find new intention, because most of them I've freestyled to them in the past before, and it has been like a simple chill thing. So I just had to, especially analyzing these tracks that I've been like working on and the sounds that came out of that. Like, yes, I have planned to drop the EP on March 28th, right? The full instrumental EP plus uh in motion, the whole extended version, right? Then from there, of course, we gotta push it. Like, I'm gonna do remixes of most of those songs, especially within March leading into April, right? So that would be the time frame for that. So it's just about knowing that, yeah, if we can record more of these videos and record more of this content and be able to express more of what the lyrical side of what the freestyle is meant to be, right? Even though it is fun and it's just jokes, but it will have its message, right? It will still have its message and it will still stick, right? That's gonna be the biggest thing. So to me, I just look at it like, yeah, once you double down on the music, like lyrical content, right? Once you double down on that, it's gonna be easier for you to, you know, show up, get on a mic and do your thing, because you know what your message is and you know what the mission behind it is, right? So that will be easier for you as an artist, and it will just make it more intentional, more intentional everywhere you go. And you're chill because you know your message, you know what you got to offer to the world. So there's really, you know, that foresight of knowing that. So it's a big thing. And looking back on these tracks, right? Some of them I've named them, some of them I've not named them. They're just a bunch of mm, instrumentals. If you go back and watch, there's a studio session I was doing where I was practicing for this. So, yo, bro, what's good? How you doing? How's it going, bro? I'm out here doing the live thing and all, bro. Yeah, so I was discussing this freestyle lyrical creation thing. Yeah, but I'm good. I'm out here trying to make it consistent daily. If you push it and you're out here every day, that's really how it goes into what it's meant to be, bro. Yeah, so hopefully you can watch back because I'm recording this live. So that's kind of my intention, to be able to record it live and then put it out there too. So I'm sharing about the freestyle lyrical creations that are in the making right now. I have done a couple of freestyles to them, but I still want to be able to get a deeper meaning behind them. So that's gonna be my mission for this live, just to kind of build on them and yeah, know where they came from. So the first one, so I want to go about it in a way that kind of explains it before I kind of put it out there, right? So the first one was a freestyle track that, let me just give you a feel of it, quick one. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to do the lives every day. That's really my mission. If I can do them more consistently, that's when the algorithm is able to actually know that you're serious about it, and you're actually able to produce work and content that is sustainable. So I went live earlier on today, and I just wanted to go live again because why not, right? If you have the ability to put in work anywhere you are at any time, why not? So especially as a creator, I just look at it like that and I be like, yeah. So this beat was let's listen to it again. Mm, mm. It's like chill, right? It's like chill. It's a party vibe, a party scene. We just out there, and especially today is like one day from spring, right? One day from spring, one day from when the magic begins, right? So it's all about preparing for that. Mm, uh, yeah, so that's another track. It just has like a simple chill vibe to it, and this one is like more, you know, like in the sunrise came from the hot rise on a hot days, something like that, right? On the hot rise, all them hot nights, yeah. Mm. So this one is storytelling indeed, like deep storytelling for real. Mm. Mm. Uh, uh, uh. So this is the drill, right? So that's like kind of the mission for that, to kind of get into experimenting with different music. So yeah, that would be nice. And I know I can, right? So it's just easier to kind of put it out as a freestyle live, right? One piece and just know like, wow, we did that. And then this is like, this one the reggae is about to pull up, and like shall be letting them know when the time gets to be out there, like real soon, right? So the freestyle lives are gonna be major. Uh, uh, yo, we searching for all of this bag, we getting the bag, we standing in the money, we wanna be one of the greats, wanna be one of the greats, yeah. Yeah, now that's like chill, it's like simple melodies and deep lyrical rap. So I'm looking forward to that one too. I'm just going through them just to show you a picture of like what the vision is gonna entail. Uh so then this will be a cover of Kendrick's track, he did it, yeah, but we wanna show him how it's really done, in a different kind of version, and share the lyric in that way too, right? So that's gonna be one to watch out for, because one's going hard on that one. Deep, bro. Mm. Oh, mm, oh, bro, I don't need no favors. Came from the bottom, I remember back then we ain't had no much favors. So now that's another one. It has like a lot of nostalgia, is the word, right? Nostalgia is the word for real. Like, it just gives you that feeling of, bro, you in it deep, you running the game, so you gotta keep going and all. Then this one, mm, so this one is really about the story, right? This one's really about the motherland and the story, bro. So that one is another one that's gonna go deep for the freestyle lyrical creations. I'm looking forward to putting up this project. I've been envisioning it, and it will be a start to very great things, especially as a performing DJ, right? If I'm able to perform these tracks in, order, and like have a plan for them, and like I'm able to freestyle live, that's gonna be the mission right there. Then this one was like a deep one. It was a recent one because it has like the queen herself, Lyrical, but you gotta get that taste. I'm one of them, one of the greats. Came from the bottom, we wanna stuck up with the break. Yeah, yo, this one is hard, bro. This one's hard for real. So this one hopped in there. I was just like, bro, why not? Why not make it a part of it? Then these last two tracks are deeply inspired by like two artists that did a couple tracks way back then, and like once I listened to them, it was deep. At the moment, I just felt like the connection between me and their music, right? At the moment, even before knowing them or knowing them after their passing or something, right? It was deep. It was deep to know. Uh Anyone who knows X for sure knows this sound, bro. Mm. Came from the bottom, never had too much. Now we're finna get this. Now we're finna get this right. Tryna make the most of this. But so now like that's another version of it. If you're able to, recreate some of the sounds from some of the best artists that had an impact on you, and she too, like the artist who sang that melody. I never knew her until this year actually. That's when I actually got to know that, what her music was, what her story is, and where she's from. So that's like something I just got to know recently too. So I'm grateful too. So I'm grateful for her impact, so that's big. And this was a same creation based off her voice. Say mm, mm. Surely, surely I've been waiting. I've been putting in days, trying to get it right from the bottom. I was trying to show you my love. Tell me what it means that you back down right now. I'ma give you more than it takes. So like that's another one really going hard. So in this live was just to kind of give you a picture of what that thing or that project is gonna be, in the long run. So I'm grateful for what is coming up in that sense, while I'm ready to create even more, and even more, and even more. So stick around in the next live. I'm gonna be doing a version of this, you know, run through, just to get you intact with the vocal side of it. This was a simple creation, just kind of put it out there and share the world what the music is about to be after In Motion EP, then the Freestyle Lyrical Creations group, and then Rapture, the album. Yeah, drops. That's the mission right now. And thanks to everyone that's a part of it right now. I'm looking forward to y'all putting in that work for real, for real. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Let's go, let's go, let's go. See you in the next live. It's starting right now in just a couple minutes.